Okay, alright. This section doesn't have anything of my history. Like,
Okay.
wait, why would my stuff be in my history? Like, why would the library contain stuff about me? Like, this thing was recently established, probably, like,
Hey,
a
AJ.
year ago. Huh? Uh, Scroll?
Happy
Is
to
that
see me?
you?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Scroll! It's been so long! Where
Yeah.
have you been? Oh
To be
my
honest, I don't
god!
even know.
Oh my god, Scroll! It's been so long, you have no idea! Oh my god, I miss you so much!
Miss you
And
too.
I am so grateful, but also very pissed off because you left me without saying anything!
Yeah, that was kind of my bad. I'm
You're
unsuspecting.
expected as of how? You
Um,
came back.
Weird stuff. Don't worry about it.
Oh, huh, really? Weird stuff. Okay, so you came back one time on an adventure. Next thing you know, we're at the spa, and then I haven't seen you afterwards, and then I had to deal with all the stuff that you're supposed to be dealing with when I'm only the second in command. And not to mention that I heard some histories of everybody and look, my point is I know what you've been doing. Look, you can't hide it. I know you've been hanging well with the other people of the guild and all that stuff. But like, you should know me by now. We're like brotherhood and such. You supposed to let me know this stuff before you go.
Yeah, I should probably let you know next time. I just really got. I was catching up with Dix, and then I found someone and had to help him get set up. A whole lot of stuff.
You think you're more important than me?
No, not really, AJ. It's just the other person was kind of annoying. They kept dragging me everywhere.
Oh, you're and out of everything else, you could have just say something. Well, you gotta speak up, okay? I know you better than that.
Yeah.
My look, I forgive you, but you know by now that because you're here, there's one thing I'm just gonna set myself clear. I want you to go out without you telling me anything else. Actually, I'm not gonna let you go anywhere else until like everything that I did for you, you gotta finish the rest. But that's not really important right now. I could use some company because I have a small situation.
What's wrong?
Well, while you were gone, I started to understand what the others have been dealing with, but on top of that, I also learned a bit about myself and this certain someone that has been stalking me for years now.
Hmm. I
I
never
started to have
noticed
an
anyone
understanding.
watching you though.
The reason is because you haven't been around, Scroll. You don't see it. And I think that's like his advantage. If you were around, maybe it would have been a little bit different, but I learned a bit about him, and then he told me something that I find it very hard to believe. We have a past history, but I don't know what it is. And I thought maybe I could find some stuff in this library that can. Yeah, and on top of that, everything else that can been going on with me, I nearly been eaten. I've been
Nearly been
down,
eaten.
dropped. Yeah, by Bob. That's a story I'll probably save up later.
That's
Not only that, but I also like I've been down dropped, I've been talked down. People have been the scroll this whole guild is starting to get a lower pace. Scroll, if you were here, maybe you would have topped it all, but now everybody sees this whole guild to be just some sort of whole housing area and such, and that they think we're I'm sorry. I tried the best I can for you, but I couldn't. I didn't have that much power to, keep up with a lot of stuff and a lot of people as well. Now I had to focus on my own problems too.
it's fine. I'll take charge of everything. I'll start posting you missions and stuff. I just have time.
I even said to myself that I'd be setting up the missions for everybody, but at this point, I think it's too late for that. If you must know that the Grand Magic Games is going to be starting very soon.
Been that long?
It has been months, Scroll. That's what happens when you leave for a little bit, and then the next thing you know, I'm left in charge. I don't have the ability to set all of that up. It's hard. And unfortunately, now everybody has to fight without having. I think some people have been trained by their own needs, but I haven't been able to give anybody a mission whatsoever. Well, I mean, on account of the fact that I've been doing my own missions that I made for myself, it's kind of connected to what's been going on through my story. Friends of mine have helped me lately with that. Dixon, uh, Reina, Mars, and there's this fairy as well.
Okay.
I gotta stop being stressed about all this though. Um, I
Have
already have
you
blabber stress.
have you
I already
talked
have
to
blabber.
Melio about any quests? You might know some.
I mean, I have been hanging out with Melio a lot now, and reasons for that is because well, it's I guess I don't have to make it obvious, but me and Melio got slightly closer during the time he left. I've been helping him with his bar as my second job because I do have to provide for myself as well. So you can imagine me helping out with him in the bar and then, helping out in his guild stuff as well.
Yeah. Hmm. We might have to get into contact with him for the Grand Magic game. He might help a little.
I mean, he's only a bartender though. He might probably join in just to see how it goes, but I don't want to drag him into any work-related stuff if he's not part of a guild.
You're right. You're right. We can't drag him into our guild affairs like that.
Exactly, that's not us.
Hmm.
Alright, maybe I could look through this library.
Yeah, this
Uh,
one has more. I think even has some self-published books around here.
I haven't checked in this section yet. So, if anything, we could be able to... Huh. Alright. You search here, I guess I could search for here.
So, what are we looking for, really?
Um, well, if I remember correctly, this individual that I've been talking about mentioned that we share past history. Says that we once kept balance of all things. So if there's a book related to that, maybe we could go through and see if I could find some information about it and then put him down for good.
Hmm. Really see anything, really. Most of this stuff is either how to slay a dragon, how to how to defeat a dragon slayer, how to become a dragon. I have to put that one away for later. Um, how to find out how time works. Scheduling for idiots. Okay, maybe that one. I don't see any really. Maybe this side.
Alright, let me just... Alright, okay, lights. Okay, looking through the table of contents. Jesus Christ, another one of Bob's books. Where are all these books coming from, Bob? He's like writing weird ass books that are just like,
I don't know. Um, time. How to find time. How to reverse time. That might not be legal. Um, how to explode someone. Might throw that one away. Hmm. Is he like an evil clone or something?